Christine Persichetti. From a life of crime to a life following Christ, a parishioner at St. Peter and Paul Church in Williamsburg turned his life around with the help of the church. Curtis News' Katie Vasquez is here to talk about his salvation story. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Christine. Drugs, money, and violence were once a focal point of Johnny Chavez's life. For most of his teens, he was involved with a gang and even spent time behind bars. But it turns out God had a different calling for Johnny's life, and now he's helping others find the right path. When Johnny Chavez walks around South Williamsburg, he's reminded of another life.
This is one of the blocks where I used to hang out.
He grew up here in a small apartment with his parents and two sisters. But that all changed when Johnny's parents divorced when he was a teenager.
I had to find some sense of gratification, some sense of belonging, and my friends were my refuge.
Johnny got involved with a gang and started selling drugs.
We were selling heroin, a lot of heroin.
At 17, he was arrested for armed robbery. It was the final straw. Johnny wanted to change his life, but he didn't know how.
There was nothing that was making me stop. I was making a lot of money.
Until Johnny's godfather invited him back to church. And God opened the door for Johnny to find a new life.
I went to the Eucharist. Some of them were talking about drugs, about alcohol, and nobody was standing up to accuse them. Nobody was judging them. So I felt like I belonged there. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Now Johnny is paying it forward as a member of the Neo-Catechumenal Way, a spiritual movement that aims to deepen the faith of its members through ongoing formation. He devotes his time to showing others the right path through catechesis.
We help them so that this calling, which is very fragile, can maintain a sense of spark.
He now has a devotion to his faith he is passing on to his 8 children.
That is the biggest gift today that I am receiving from the Lord, that He is helping my children to stay in the church. They're staying in the church. It is a blessing because today is hard to stay in the church.
Despite his past, Johnny says he has no regrets.
So if you'd ask me, what would you want to change of your life? I would say nothing. Because if I was to tell you that my parents could be together, that means that I would have missed the encounter of Christ.
He knows it was all part of his journey, and God is with him every step of the way. On top of his work helping the youth in the church, Johnny is also a teacher at Grand Street Campus High School in Bushwick. There, he also tries to steer young people away from gangs and drugs. Christine?
Wow, what a story. Thanks, Katie. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.